Hey guys, it's Marty Smith from FullTiltPokerReport.com. Just checking up on the Party Poker catastrophe. I haven't played here probably in about more than a month. I took my money out last month after a few days, well, maybe a week or so after the legislation came out and Party Poker decided to bend over for George Bush. Really bad decision, and it's still pretty apparent by going through the site here now. I actually took all my money out, and it wasn't that I was doing bad there because I was actually just going through my records, and as from about June, this is this is how much you know. I mean, when you're making money at a site, it's pretty tough to leave from about June 3rd to, let's see, October 12th. I made 41 final tables and cashed close to 25,000 bucks. So, I mean, I wasn't doing bad, and it's a bit painful decision to leave a site like that. But like I said, it was pretty apparent very soon after how bad a decision Party Poker has made in regards to following along with that legislation. Now, just going through a couple of sites here. Oh, what's running? Let's see what's running and how many players are on these. Look at the biggest tournaments they have right now are freebies. They're free rolls. And these are people who I guess still have accounts there, but just yanked their money out like I did, and they're just killing some time or checking in to play a free roll, trying to get some free money from them, because the real activity at Party Poker, okay, now look at a $6 tournament has 765 people. Let me tell you, they used to run 10, maybe 20 of these in a span of 2 or 3 hours, not just $6, but 6, 10, 20, 22, 33, and they would all have more than this. So this is the biggest sort of paid tournament running at this point. Let's look at some of the bigger buy-ins. I'll just show you. A Super Wednesday tournament. Any of the Super Weekday tournaments used to get between, well, let's say in the heat of summer, it would have gotten down to maybe 800 players, but usually you're looking between 800 and 1,500 players on a Super Weekday night. And look at that, there's 100 players. That is awful. Even this $33 table, you see they're losing money on this one because it's 10,000 guaranteed. 195 players. So as you can see, things have really dried up there, and in a way, I complained so often to Party Poker about how poor their tournament software was. You'd be transferred from tables, you would disappear from the tournament, they'd throw you into a new table after you've missed a few hands, and you'd be right in the middle of a hand looking at your hole cards after everyone else has reacted. So there were so many quirks and complaints that I had about the software that when you go to another site like Full Tilt Poker, their software is just so much more at a premium that it's 10 times better, much more smoother. They balance the tables. You don't get screwed in terms of not getting advance notice of when you're being moved, and you get to see all the action in front of you. You don't get thrown out of a table and then back in a few hands later. Everything works quite smooth. Great tournaments here, great prize packages, great cash tables, and of course all the pros play there. So hey, screw Party Poker. If they wanted to dump all the Americans and kill all the business because of some silly legislation that, as far as Full Tilt and some other sites are concerned, they misunderstood, and so it justifies me in taking out my money and just putting it in another site, and that's where I've done. If you want to do as well, try Full Tilt Poker, but please do it via my site. I do have 10 strategy videos, and there's also a great tournament that I recorded the final table on last Sunday. It's the F-Tops. First place took home 225 grand. Have a look at that. Some really great features, and they are all explained on my site. So please sign up through my site, and there's up to a $600 100% sign up bonus going on right now, and it's really great places to play on. So hope to see you there.
Anyway, guys, ciao. I'll talk to you next time.